Hello my loves, marhaba habibatik. Can we talk about how I'm back to this empty tub? I missed you. I missed you. Not that I didn't like the other one that I had in London, but I missed this guy. It was one of those things where I'm like, I'm literally not transporting this halfway across the world. I can get something when I get there. There was a lot in here. I kept meaning to film and then I didn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it, talk to you guys about some empties, and let's just get into it. Anything I have reviews for, I will link down below next to the product name. Like, I'll list everything down below. If there's a link next to it, means there's a review. So this is my Lush Spot treatment in Grease Lightning. I'm actually on my way to go buy another one. I finished this and I'm going out to buy another one. I love it. I put it on any new spots that come up and it dries them instantly, and then I can deal with treating them in sort of another kind of treatment, like either something like the Kate Somerville, or I have one from my dermatologist, just something to help clean it out. But first, when it's really painful, excuse me, and it's just fresh, I love using this guy because it's nice and natural, but it dries it all out for me. And yeah, I've really been enjoying it. The next is this Juice Beauty Green Apple Cleansing Gel. I got this in a gift with purchase, I think. I used it all. I think it's a little bit too drying for me. I threw this in the shower, and any day that I would run to the gym before doing my skincare routine, I just wash my face using this one. It was nice. I just don't love it enough to go buy a full size. So there's that. The next is this Ole Henriksen Invigorating Night Gel. I thought I had a review of this. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. This is one of the first skincare products I ever bought, and so I think Noelle gifted me, I'll link her channel down below, this sample. I love it. It's great. I wear it kind of like an overnight mask, and I just feel like it lets me wake up the next day with re-energized skin. I always like overnight masks too, because at the end of the night it's just nice to put something on and not worry about washing it off. So I love it for that. The next is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is not the first. I've gone through a Chanel foundation, but this is basically like I went through the whole thing, which is indication of how much I love it. And I know it's only a sample size, but it's the only sample size I've ever gone through completely. I love this guy. I'm trying really hard not to buy it though, because I have like a little bit of an Illamasqua foundation that I'm trying to finish up before I buy any new foundation. But this is top of the list when that happens. There is a review on this one. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful and worth all the hype. The next thing is this Caudalie Gentle Cleansing Milk in Sweet Almond and Cornflower. Again, this was a sample size, I think, from that same bucket of stuff. I like it. I don't love it. People love the Caudalie stuff, and nothing that I've tried from them really just like makes me super happy. I liked it enough that I used it. I don't think it's like a very intense makeup remover. It's okay. It's just not great. So I will not be repurchasing that guy. What is this? This is the Kat Burki, this was the Intensive Moisturizer. This had a really thick, there's none left, a really thick, almost like paste-like consistency. I used it up. It was weird to work with, so I don't think I would repurchase it in the future, but I was happy to work through it. This is the Strivectin Labs Extreme Cream. From what I know, this guy is pretty expensive. I went through the whole thing. It was lovely. This one, again, was one that had kind of a different like thicker texture, but like thicker as in like paste-like, not thicker like just a really intense cream. It was nice. Depending on what the price is and when I need a new moisturizer, I might look at getting another one, but I'm not like rushing out to repurchase it. What else is in here? Oh, this is the Super Aqua Cream from Guerlain. So I bought a gift pack that had the moisturizing serum, which I really like, and then this one and an eye cream, and the eye cream I gave to my mom, and a toner. It was a nice lightweight moisturizer. I went through the whole thing. There wasn't actually, the packaging was deceiving. There wasn't actually a lot in here. It was nice, but not enough, I think, to justify the price point. So I won't be repurchasing that one. The next is this Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Cucumber Gel Mask. I like this. I think it's nice and cooling on the skin. Like, especially I used it mainly as a night mask. I have other hydrating masks so that I like more than this, so if I found another sample size or there was like a 100-point perk or something like that, I would repurchase, or I'd get one of the smaller sizes, but I don't think I'd invest in the full size of this one. There's just other things I like better. This one is a sad one. I went through, I think this is my third tub of the Emma Hardy Cleansing Balm. I'm currently working through the Omorovsvika, that's not how you say it, I still can't say it, cleansing balm. So I don't want to repurchase this right away, but it is on my wish list, and as soon as Cult Beauty has their sale again, because I missed it the last time around, I was trying to be good, I will be purchasing one if not two of these. I love this cleanser. I will link the review down below. Let me move these closer. I went through a lot of samples. Okay, I went through the Rodial Pink Diamond Instant Lifting Serum. I got 4 or 5 uses out of this. It was okay. It didn't do anything magic for me, so I won't be repurchasing that. Oh, this is sad. This is the Honey, Hey Honey, Take It Off Exfoliating Honey Peel Off Mask. I love it. I have to investigate how much shipping is to Canada, but I do want to get another one of these. I will link my review on it down below. It was great. I loved it. The next thing here is the Skin Iceland Pure Cloud Cream. It was okay. Nothing wow. It was just a moisturizer, so I'm not potentially going to buy it. If I get it again in a sample, I'll use it, but it wasn't awesome. The Green Apple Age Defy Moisturizer. So this one is kind of the moisturizer that goes with this one. And again, I would use it. I just won't buy it. It wasn't like wowing me. What else we got in here? This is the Elizabeth Arden Superstar Skin Renewal Booster Serum. So I actually have gotten another little sample of it. I really enjoy this. I should check the price on it because I would actually consider repurchasing it. I've just got to check price-wise. It's one of those products that makes you wake up with really beautiful skin. You know, your skin looks like it's at its best, so it's nice to have products like that on hand. It's also good to have more than one product like that on hand because your skin will get used to something that you use all the time. So I like to have a couple so I can trick my skin into always looking its best. It's a strategy. You gotta sneak up on it. The next is the Sephora Pomegranate Eye Mask. I thought these were kind of gimmicky, but I actually really like them. I think they're expensive. They're not like a must-have all the time kind of thing, but I definitely still enjoy them and still like grabbing them. What else do I have in here? Oh, this one was also sad. I went through the Aesop Mandarin Facial Hydrating Cream. I really like this. And it smells so fresh, and it was really lovely and affordable for how big it is. What was I gonna say? I don't have an Aesop nearby, but once I do, like if I go to somewhere that has one, I might grab another one of these because it is really lovely and lasts forever. What else? The Ola Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster. This was alright. Didn't do anything wow to my skin. I love the line though, so I'll try other things from the line, but not necessarily maybe grab this one again. Didn't love it that much. The next is this GlamGlow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I love these clearing treatments. I like this top of it. It's just my favorite kind of mud mask, so I've really been enjoying. I got a couple samples, I think. I think there was one more, either in this Empties or last Empties, but I do really enjoy it. Shiseido cotton pads. I have like 15 packs of these that I bought on sale. I love them. I will use nothing else. I thought it was a ruse to get us to buy really expensive cotton pads, but there's something magical, and it's just once you've used them, you can't go back. You can't go back, so if you're not ready for that expensive addiction, don't get started. Don't do it. The next thing in here is the Ola Henriksen Pure Truth Melting Cleanser, the 3-in-1 cleanser. I have had multiple versions of this. I love it. I just bought a new one during the VIB sale. I've turned friends onto it. I love this guy. It's really lovely, and I will link my review down below. Some mascaras. So there's the Maybelline Lash Sensational lovely, lovely mascara from the drugstore, and the Dior Show Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum. This is my last one, and I like it, but I've realized that I can layer different mascaras. That doesn't have to be this one as a primer underneath, and I'll get the same effect, but I have a review on it that I will link down below. What else? There's some more skincare goodies. This Jurlique Rose Water Balancing Mist. I liked the effect it had on my skin, but it burnt my eyes. So I think unfortunately I still have to go with my Caudalie when I repurchase like a rose water. But I was excited to try this out. This was the Josie Maran Argan Infinity Intensive Creamy Oil. I use this kind of on the rough spots of my elbows, my knees, and that kind of thing, and it worked lovely. There's one though that I like that's cheaper from Lush that I think I'll go back to, but it was a nice sample to try out. I went through another one of my Holy Grail eye creams. I have been trying one by Estee Lauder though that I think might knock this one out of the running. So I haven't repurchased this one. I'm going to see how the Estee Lauder holds up, but I love it, and I will link my review of the Chanel one down below. What else do we have in here? Some Boscia Tsubaki Cleansing Oil Gel. It was nice. I felt like it was a little bit too astringent though. Like it stripped my skin a little bit too much. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing that. Then there's this Bioderma Corrective Core for Enlarged. It's a pore refining serum basically. I have another sample and I've actually bought the full size. I do find that it does really tighten up those pores. I don't feel like it has a super long time effect though, so I almost use it as a primer, as a pore minimizing primer, but I like that it has kind of some skincare benefits to it, but I really enjoy it, and I think at its price point, it's reasonable. I went through one of the deep cleansing mask by Omorovska, the small one. I had a bigger one, but I found that it broke me out, and so I told you guys I would update you. It still broke me out every time I used it, so I had to pass that along, which is a bummer because I really love their cleansing balm. Unfortunately, their mask didn't quite work out for me. What else is in here? I have no idea. Oh, this was a sample of the Bobbi Brown eye cream, the intensive one. It burned my eyes, so unfortunately that didn't work. It's Noelle's Holy Grail though. She really likes it. J'adore by Dior and Angel by Terry Mugler. I have scent story times on both. I like both, I just don't love them enough to buy a full bottle, but I'll link those scent story times down below. What else is in here? There's 2 more scents. So there's Bonbon by Victor and Roth and Alien by Terry Mugler. Again, I will link the scent story times down below. They were nice, just not amazing enough to merit going out and grabbing one. I tried the GlamGlow Brightening Eye Treatment. I don't understand these. Burned my eyes and didn't really do much for me, so I'm not going to get that one. The Sephora Express Eye Makeup Removing Wipes. I think these are nice, especially if you want something on the go, going to the gym or that kind of thing. But I haven't since repurchased them. I just find that I usually do my whole skincare routine, so I don't need them specifically, but they are nice to have sort of in an in case of emergency type situation. And then these Aqua Cream by Makeup Forever. This was just a sample pack. I found them to be quite dry, so not something that I'm like super excited to go out and buy right away. I also had stuff that I threw away before I got here because I was just not going to carry garbage with me when I was traveling with limited luggage space, so I thought I'd write them down for you. The Blue Cocoon Serum from May Lindstrom, I really enjoyed it. I will link my review down below. When Cult Beauty has a sale, it's happening. The P50 toner, I went through a whole bottle. I have another bottle. I'm gonna get more next time I'm in the UK. I really love it. The Mario Badescu spray was nice, but not my favorite, so not something I'm gonna rush out and get. The Clinique spray, same kind of thing. I could go back and get one, but I'm not like running towards it. The Bouncy Sleepy Mask from The Body Shop, which I really enjoyed. I actually gave to my sister who has super sensitive and super dehydrated skin, and she uses it as a night cream and really enjoys it. So there's that. The Vitamin E Cleanser from The Body Shop, which is just nice, gentle, a staple, something that I will probably have at some point again. It's not like a love that I have to go out right away, but it's something that I do enjoy and I would repurchase. And then another one of the Emma Hardy cleansers. So that is it. This is my massive, every time I said I'm not going to leave myself this long, and then I do. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. Let me know what you've emptied recently. Let's do some points of positivity and I will be done. My first point of positivity is a great phone call with a friend today. My second is I'm about to head out in a little bit to the gym with my brother, and so we'll see how he likes my favorite little spin class, so I'm excited to do that. And my third point of positivity is hanging out with my mom for a bit this morning. So that is it for me today. As always, please let me know what's making you guys smile. I want to thank you so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow, but before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys!